guys, so we got this absolutely beautiful Regal. We got Alex here to tell us everything about the Regal. So Alex, I'm gonna start off with what year. Tell me everything, like the year and stuff, what model it is.
Okay. So this is my 2012 Buick Regal GS with a 2-liter LH2 turbo paired to a 6-speed manual transmission.
You have some cosmetic stuff. You are lowered, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you lowered on?
Vaughtlin Racing Springs.
Vaughtlin Racing Springs.
It's about, I believe, like a 2-inch drop in the back.
Okay.
And a 1.5 in the front.
Okay, that's actually really nice. So it's pretty much flush.
Yeah, yeah.
Are those OEM wheels?
Yes, those are OEM.
What inch are those? How big are those?
Those are the 20-inch alloys from factory.
Wow. They look really good.
Appreciate it.
You have them nice and clean too. And you also have, I see these.
Yeah,
those are not stock, right?
No, those are just universal eBay canards.
That's all right. I have a lot of eBay stuff on my car. You kidding me? Those actually bring out the rear a little bit.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. So you have this duckbill.
Yeah.
That's not stock, right?
No. That's
okay.
No, it's definitely aftermarket. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're good. That's nice. I love duckbills. I had, like I said, I had one on my car before I put the wing on mine. So, wow, that's nice. Exhaust is still factory?
No, it is.
You have it aftermarket?
Yeah. So pretty much from the turbo back, it's just downpipe, and then it's like a tiny little muffler, and then the rest is just straight pipe. 3
Really?
Inch. Yeah.
So can I see it through here, or is it?
Yeah. If you get low enough, you'll be able to see it.
Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, went from a dual to a single.
Oh, wow. Let me see if I can get all of it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty meaty exhaust. Okay. And you said this was a 6-speed manual?
Yeah, 6-speed manual.
6-speed manual. Big turbo?
Yeah, big turbo.
Big turbo. He's got the one-up lighting under it. I know at nighttime I've seen it. This thing looks freaking sick at nighttime. I've seen it. This is a 2012.
Yep.
This interior is so freaking nice. Got the boost gauge there. Wow. Dude, it's freaking nice. I like your seats a lot.
Thank you.
Wow. And you got the 6-speed. That's even cooler. Oh, you got slotted and drilled brakes.
Yep.
What company is that?
I don't know. I've had those on for, I think, like a couple months after we got the car. So.
Okay. You got Brembos though.
Yeah, factory Brembos.
Factory Brembos. Comes with Brembos from the factory?
Yeah.
What? Wow. Regal GS is really freaking. They're stepping it up.
Definitely underestimated.
Dude, the front is probably my favorite. I see, okay, so off the bat, we can already tell that there is a massive intercooler sitting here. And you have these parts removed, I'm guessing, to get more airflow?
Yeah, actually, I have them in the trunk. There's like these little inserts, but they didn't fit with the intercooler. So
oh!
Yeah, I have this custom mesh that I'm actually...
I got you, okay, yeah, because it kind of comes out. Okay, I got you, so it kind of mess up that piece. It would be in the way of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay, yeah, so you have a big intercooler, so you had to remove those pieces. You got this freaking sick carbon lip from Maxton Design.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's been on back order for, I think, like 2 years from the UK, so...
What?
Came in June of this year, so
wow.
pretty lucky to finally get that.
Dude, the intercooler's beefy, man. Okay. Alright, you know what? I guess while you're at it, you might as well pop the hood, because under the hood's a freaking tree of this thing. This ain't no regular Buick Regal. This is the GS, and on top of that, you'll see. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay. Freaking wastegate right there. What? You have 2 wastegates, or am I wrong?
No, this is a 50 millimeter blow-off valve, and then this is the tile wastegate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect with that stuff. Yeah,
no,
that's nuts. Dude, intake's massive.
Yeah. The setup that I have is a little bit different. This is an external wastegate. So
Okay.
usually the wastegate is on the turbo, but with this setup, it has a dump tube.
Okay. And then right behind it, we got the big turbo. So this is not stock turbo. That is a, what millimeter is that?
63.
63 millimeter turbo. And how much boost you making?
25 pounds.
Oh my god, 25 pounds of
And
boost.
the crazy thing is I could go even further than that.
Oh my
I can range
God.
anywhere from 21 to 27.
What?
Yeah.
So you're kind of on like a middle setup, just kind of moderate,
yeah.
you know, okay. Wow. And so this estimated makes around at least 400 wheel.
Yeah, at least 400.
At least 400, okay. Oh my goodness. Dude, that turbo's freaking, that thing's nuts. I love the intake. That's a clean engine bay setup.
Thank you. It used to be a lot cleaner, but again, the new setup, I mean, you got to sacrifice things, but it's definitely worth it.
Dude, absolutely. What's the displacement on this motor?
2 liter.
2 liter. So 2 liter inline 4 with a 63 millimeter turbo?
Yep.
And 25 pounds. That's crazy. And it drives the front wheels?
Yep. Front wheel drive.
Okay. Is it open diff? LSD? Do you know which one?
No, I don't quite know.
Okay, because I know you said you spin though.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do with that much power.
Even with traction. Still.
Oh my god. And you have 255 tires.
Yeah.
255. Okay. Wow. Can't imagine what it feels like. See, with my car, I think my turbo, I think it's like a 33 millimeter turbine, and I'm making 23 pounds of boost in my car.
23, that's still pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean she gets it, that's for sure. But I can imagine 63 and 25 pounds of boost, and you have more displacement. I'm a 1.5. You have a 2 liter.
Yeah.
Wow. How long have you had this car?
Since it came out, since 2012.
Okay, so you've had this car for 10 years now.
This year has definitely reached its prime in this year.
Okay.
For sure.
And you have a TikTok.
Yes.
I'll put that here. I'll put your TikTok here. Yep. Dude, this thing is nuts. So unfortunately, we can't take it for a drive today. But one day, I really hope to be in it because I'm sure people would love to see it. 400, at least 400 wheel.
Once I get new tires and everything, I'll be more than happy to take you for a spin.
Absolutely. So his tuners is not really he's kind of a crappy tuner, but he dynoed it and the numbers were just not right. So we know this thing's making at least 400 wheel with the setup. What's it make from the factory? Do you know?
270.
Oh yeah, 270 factory. Yeah, you're. Wow, yeah, 270 from the factory. So big turbo, 25 pounds. Yeah.
Forged internals. Yeah.
Forged internals. Yeah, he's got the internals modded on this thing. Big intercooler.
Aftermarket ECU too.
Aftermarket ECU. How much does this car weigh?
3,700 pounds.
37.
As much as a S550.
Mustang?
Yeah, Mustang.
I wonder, you between a Mustang, I think you probably.
Oh yeah.
What have you raced? Have you raced anything in this car?
I think like G37s. Nobody's really like come around yet.
No. They probably don't really suspect.
Yeah. Nobody really suspects it.
Whenever he gets everything set up with this car, where it's, we can take some rips in it, we'll definitely get a drive in this thing because I would love to feel what this car feels like.
So a lot of people don't know this, but this is actually an Opel in disguise. So in Europe, they actually get the 2-liter twin turbo, but here we get a 2-liter LHU turbo. And the one thing that people don't know is the GS compared to the base models, the GS actually gets electronic suspension controlled inside the car.
Wow. So you can adjust the dampness of it?
Yes.
Okay. So you have a sport mode?
Yeah, there's actually 2 modes.
There's 2 modes, okay.
Yeah, there's sport mode and GS mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so sport mode's really for straight line racing, but GS mode is like when you want to take it on hills and everything.
Okay.
Stiffens the suspension.
Cool.
Stiffens it for reduced body roll, but also increases the stiffness for better driver feedback.
Cool. And the throttle response, does it mess with that at all?
No.
Okay, so it does the suspension and stuff. Okay, so I mean, honestly, with that turbo though, it's a big turbo, so it takes a little longer to spool.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get a blanket for it to keep it from getting so hot and also to decrease the spool time.
Yeah, because I know if you keep the hot side wrapped, it increases the efficiency of it.
Yeah.
Because I have a turbo blanket at home for my car, but it's such a pain in the butt. I haven't messed with it. I almost stripped the bolt, and so I haven't touched it since. But I did read up on it, and I know that turbo blankets do help efficiency. So yeah, that'll definitely help your spool time a little bit. Oh, I see you got the lights like I got under the freaking thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually just changed those to match the boost gauge.
Oh, you got oh, that's sick. Hold on, let me get that and zoom in real quick. Come on. Oh, that's so nice. So yeah, it does match. Perfect combination.
So we have 2 modes here. We have GS and sport mode. Sport mode is for straight line racing. Turns traction control off. Helps that the car doesn't fight itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then GS mode also turns traction control off. But again, it decreases body roll, but also increases the stiffness on the steering for better handling and driver feedback.
Gotcha. Okay, and what I really like about this is the fact that the CS button has carbon, or like a race design on it.
Yeah.
That's freaking sick, dude. I love that. And then you also mentioned that you have a manual boost controller?
Yes.
Okay, I want to see that real quick, because that sounds like a good time.
Not going to touch it because it's really touchy, but yeah, here it is. Manual boost controller.
Oh, okay.
Plus, minus.
So you can just right up right here, just adjust it?
Yeah, so if I wanted, like literally if I wanted to right now, I just push it down, increase, push it down, decrease, and then that's how the boost goes.
Sick! That's dope. I'm so happy you remembered that. That's freaking awesome. Oh man, this thing's sweet. I guarantee y'all that you've probably never seen a Buick Regal like this. I have never ever. I've been in the car scene for quite some time. I have never seen a Buick Regal. That's the cool thing about your build. I give you a lot of props, bro. You're different. I love that because I see the same crap every day. You know what I'm saying? So, a big turbo Buick Regal. That's just Wow, that's nuts. So like, I'm in the Honda scene. Of course, we got big turbo Hondas everywhere. We got crap box Hondas everywhere too. So like, I'm used to like a lot of regular, I guess like front wheel drive turbo cars. Okay, but this is just a completely different thing. Like this is cool. Like, okay, you see a lot of the same stuff. Even I wouldn't say my car's regular traffic, because my car is different in the 10-gen scene, but at the same time, it's still a 10-gen Honda Civic Si, and like there's a whole bunch of them. This, you don't see these, okay? A big turbo Regal GS. That, mwah, chef's kiss. That's freaking sick, and it's a 6-speed manual, which makes it even cooler. Are you on upgraded clutch?
Yes, actually,
you are?
actually, I completely forgot to mention.
Yeah, you're good. No, what clutch you on?
Stage 3 plus, so it's literally like one stage under a racing clutch.
Okay, yeah, so you got the good stuff though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so did you do that before you did this or after?
No, that was done as soon as we went big turbo, forged internals, intercooler, clutch, all that done at the same time.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so you have, okay, so power mods, intercooler. What brand's the intercooler?
ZZP. So pretty much all these mods are ZZP.
Okay.
Intercooler, all the piping, intake.
Okay.
The whole setup is by ZZP.
Okay.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're absolutely amazing.
Good stuff.
Would definitely recommend anybody who's trying to build an Ecotech motor.
Okay, so there you have it. If you're building an Ecotech motor, ZZP is apparently the way to go. And I mean, based off of this setup, I can definitely tell this is a pretty quality and nicely done setup here. So I see you also got, it looks like heat shielding around right there.
Yeah.
Where it looks like, is that the firewall right there, I guessing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So guys, this car is awesome and all, but there's one thing that really kind of, like, I guess, he's just like me, okay? He's very sentimental and stuff, and he has a really awesome backstory and message behind this car and the build and why he's doing all this. So Alex, I'll let you go ahead and take it, brother. Tell me why you're doing this, and tell me just everything about you when it comes to stuff. I love your story.
Thank you. All right, so I've had this car since 2012. Well, we've had this car, and when I say we, I mean me and my dad. We've had this car since 2012, and it's amazing to see how far it's come, because I remember like just being a little kid. My dad actually before this, he actually had a Honda Prelude.
Okay.
He sold it to, you know, just make ends meet, help out, and then one day, you know, he just came home with the car, and little did I know, you know, what, 10 years later, that this car would be such a big thing for me in my whole life. I mean, I remember my parents coming from nothing to being where we all are now. So I mean, just this car is who I am. It's who my family is. It's definitely a huge trophy of what we are and where we came from.
And that's the awesome part about this whole thing is Alex he's 15 years old. He's a great kid. I mean, I haven't met really any 15-year-old that shares the same mindset like him or whatever, and he's just a great kid. This car is beautiful. And kind of like with Luna, guys, I mean, if you guys watched the first couple videos of my channel, this car did not look like this. I was almost crying on the camera with how stressed out I was, and I recorded that on purpose to show where I came from. He has the same exact story. So I find that's why I wanted to put this in here, because my channel's built off of that kind of stuff, you know, and to hear your story. Like I said, he's 15 years old, guys. I'm 22. You know, he's doing amazing things. He's 7 years younger than I am. So, like I said, bro, I'm proud of you, dude. Your car's freaking sick, bro. And I'm sure that people would love to hear that, because some people can relate, bro, you know, and it might give them motivation hearing your story. So I appreciate you sharing that. So thank you. Alex, big shout out to you, brother. Thank you for letting me review your car. You're freaking awesome. It was good to meet you for the first time in person, and the Buick is absolutely sick. All right, I hope everyone enjoyed this video. All right, I gotta do an oil change on Luna. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and I had a blast. So thank you again, Alex. And y'all, smash the sub button, or I'm gonna steal the lug nuts off your car. Just subscribe. I don't even know.